Good morning.
Huh?
Which side are you going to be on?
I'll
This
just
side?
stay here. Yeah, that way it fits.
You're so far back.
Yeah. I know.
Come up.
Hey, look at that. The chair has wheels.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Good morning.
Morning.
Intern is here.
We're trying it on the sideway thing.
Yeah, we're trying on the side.
Wow.
We're getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe by January, when we plan to really officially launch this, we'll know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Like my shirt.
Hey, now, you going to sit on my lap, tell St. Nick what you want for Christmas?
Well, just move over a little. See?
Jeez.
The godmother.
Whipping me around. Somebody wrote a song about you a long time ago. All lips and hips.
Quintern. It's the last
Changing
day.
It is my last day. I know, it's crazy.
What did you learn?
Well, I got my...
Did you write your final essay?
In crayon.
You going to be a
What
Marine
did you learn
someday?
in your
Yeah.
summer internship?
What I learned during my summer with Liz and Nick.
And?
No, I think... I was joking, but I was like, learning to run on no sleep. But, I mean, working this on my other job.
Yeah,
has
learn
been
how to put on a show.
Well, no, absolutely. But I think also just being consistent to coming to this for 2 months straight, reaching out to an audience that I wouldn't otherwise. I think having the on-air practical experience has been a gift and a treasure, and I would not have expected to get it whenever I first applied for the internship.
Spoken like a guy who's on his last day. I'm out of here.
I'm done with these people.
Right.
No, but I mean, I thought I was just going to be like running coffee or being behind the scenes. I had no idea what I was going to do. I didn't know what you wanted.
What are you going to learn on that?
Well,
do you know how to make coffee already?
No, actually, I don't make coffee.
Oh, well, you ain't going to learn it here.
But no, being able to get here every day, talk to you guys, get death threats sent to me, it was wonderful.
What?
No, I've not got death threats. That was a joke. No. I've not got any of that.
Our listeners aren't that bad.
No.
Yeah.
The 18 that we have, they love us.
Yeah. So, by the way, we're going horizontal today. So,
What does that mean?
You said it like it's a thing to do.
It is a thing to do because that way we don't have the black stripes on the sides. And Javi's like, why are you doing it vertical? I'm like, I don't know. I think we'd fit better in horizontal. So we're going horizontal and we're hoping it's working. So we're on Facebook Live. We're going to be on soon on YouTube Live and Twitter Live. But right now we're on YouTube and on Twitter, but it's not exactly live, right?
No, these get posted a few
tape.
minutes after we finish the recording. But yes, eventually. The plan is January's our target date. We're going to stream the entire show, including the pre-show stuff like we're doing here, live on YouTube.
Yeah, but you can see it now on YouTube after the fact.
Right.
But I
mean,
think
the show itself
I
live.
think if I start paying the Prism app, we can do all three live. I could do the talk radio live. You could do your live. I could do YouTube live.
It just links all of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Whatever source you're on.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what the beauty of Prism is. So hence the name. We're multifaceted.
I'm going to Prism after this.
No, Prism.
Oh, Prism. Oh, sorry.
What is by the way, did anybody watch the funeral of Senator Lindsey Graham?
I did catch some of it, and I think Trump did a great job. I got one clip uploaded, but there's plenty of clips on rapid response. Yeah. But I got the last clip because I thought it was very heartfelt. I like the story about the golf thing. They actually beat me. It's funny. It's great. So, and then even a little bit of Bibi Netanyahu last night on Hannity talking about how important Lindsey Graham was.
Actually, Hannity's show last night was probably the best one.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Because he had Zelensky on, he had Netanyahu on, and it was just like on location in DC. So
I have some coverage too from WIS-TV. We like to go there. It's the sister station of one of our local stations here. And they talk about the coverage of the memorial service, but then they also mention, which I didn't see anywhere else local-wise, how they're going to rename the Air Force Base. South Carolina after Lindsey Graham.
What's the name now?
I can't remember. Air Force. Okay. I don't pay attention to Air Force.
Some Air Force.
Yeah, some Air Force Base. No, they're going to rename this thing because he was an Air Force veteran. I think it's out of Charleston.
Oh.
I think. Don't quote me on this. We'll cover it. I don't have it in front of me. But anyway, because he's an Air Force vet. for like
Yeah.
33 years, I believe it was. So
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
great. I think it's awesome.
All right. We have like a little bit of a scandal going on at HGTC.
Oops.
And I actually have an interview scheduled with them later. I mean, a couple of weeks from now in August. We interview them regularly.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a 12-page academic integrity investigation report following allegations that members of the HGTC, or Georgetown Technical College administration, fraudulently changed grades for dozens of students.
I'll skip ahead here. If you were failing, they gave you a D or a C. If you were getting a D, they gave you a C. If you were getting a B, they gave you an A.
Why?
Padding the stats, I'm not really sure. The full, longer story, no audio, sadly, is on WBTW.com. This is just kind of a brief kind of overview of what's going on. The school did say this, because we got a lot of questions on this. We didn't get to it yesterday. Questions, well, what about that Dr. Four? Well, what was her involvement? The school says that former president, Dr. Marilyn Four's recent departure, where she retired to Florence, has nothing to do with this. So that's according to the school.
Okay. You know, I've known Dr. Four for years.
Yes, you have.
And she's always been a great friend to the show. So,
Yes.
you know, when anything like this happens, you're like, what's going on? You just wish you could just have an answer and have an opportunity to ask that person the questions, because what does this mean?
Well, their credibility is a little in question.
Right.
That's
So
image.
everyone's degree is worth less.
Yes.
Because nobody's going to believe that you even like passed. So it reflects on all graduates.
Yes. The good thing is let's say
and is it done for money?
Well,
Why would it be done? It would be done for money, because you get money from the state, right?
How many students would have been affected by this?
Let's see. Does it say in
Of
that?
the 86 grade changes, the report shows that most were changed from C to a B or a D to a C. There were also 14 instances of failing grades that were converted to non-failing grades.
Right.
So in total, it's 86 changes. That's it.
Right, but it doesn't say how many students that is.
Yeah.
That could be one student who had 2 questionable grades that they bumped up. So that accounts for 2 of those cases. You know what I mean? It doesn't get specific. It could in the documents. In the documents, there's like multiple pages on WBTW.com. I didn't go through the entire page.
So the question is this during a certain time period? Like 86 during what time? From spring 2024 to fall
Yes.
2024?
Correct. So it is.
So it's just 1 year.
Yes, it is recent.
And it's 86 changes.
It was just that 1 year, pretty recent. Yeah, spring to fall of 2024. It could just be as simple as trying to raise the grading curve to look better.
That's what I mean. Padding the stats kind of thing.
For what reason, though?
To look better as an institution.
I know, but I'm saying, is it for the money? Is it, if you look better as an institution, do you get more money? Were they trying to hit a certain goal? That's like, why would it only happen in 2024?
Well, the good news on the other side of this is if anybody who has since graduated, that's 3 years ago-ish, and they're already currently working, if the employer is going, oh, well, my new hire here graduated from there a couple of years ago, kind of put that aside and go, well, this person's been doing a really good job for me. Whatever it be in HVAC or what are some of the new things that they were nursing,
welding.
Just take a look at their track record as an employee. If they're doing great, then I don't think it affects it. But overall, I think this harms the institution as far as its image and credibility.
If someone's doing a bad job, though, the puzzle pieces might start to fall into place if you realize.
Well, if it's more systemic and not just 1 year. So I would need to know, why did it happen? Who is responsible? How are you holding them accountable? Are you correcting the record? Did those kids actually fail and need to come back and pass and re-get their certification or their degree? And how does this work? Then what kind of classes were they? Were they all in the same group? Were they all nursing students? That would be frightening. Okay.
Actually, it would be.
If it's all, court reporting, maybe not so much. But if it's all like something really important, like dental hygienist, not that court reporting is not important, because it is, but I'm just saying, give us, just be honest. Just and
maybe
has it been going on another years? That's what we need.
Maybe
to know.
it's just in the cosmetology department. And then for me, as a guy who shaves his own head, it doesn't really affect me.
Well, there's a lot, but honestly, there's a lot of safety because you can get a lot of diseases if laws aren't followed. So, yeah. So
speaking of diseases, Fauci is on the hot seat. Do you care?
I would like to care, but I feel like it'll just be a disappointment. And I'm looking at coverage of the diary, and I saw RFK Jr. talk about how they found these diary entries and what they actually mean. And at this point, I don't think that he doesn't even, nothing's going to happen to him.
Sadly, I think you're probably right. However, I think Clay Travis said he's probably one of the most infamous villains in U.S. history when it comes to it's his policy.
There are people still supporting him.
Yeah, I know. Well, the mainstream media.
They're like, we're Team Fauci.
Only CBS News ran 24 seconds covering this.
Because everybody knows nothing's going to come of it.
Well, probably not, but exposure. It still needs to be exposed. We were all lied to. You and I were right from the beginning. We called Fauci a clown since day one.
Yeah. There's his picture.
Yeah, I have that T-shirt. That's the sticker I got from the T-shirt.
I mean, he's destroyed so many lives.
I'm going to wear it tomorrow.
He's impacted so many people couldn't say goodbye to their loved ones.
Correct.
They became psychotic with masks and like a mental illness about, just total hypochondriacs.
That's still happening.
There are people that lost their businesses, people that changed their jobs, people who lost their jobs. People had to change because they didn't want to get the vaccine and all that.
People lost their entire family business and never recovered.
Yeah.
I got to go.
I think there has to be accountability, but there won't be.
We'll see.
Because this is how we roll in our Congress, and I don't even know. It's very sad, actually. And it allows it to happen again.
What about the Biden tapes?
Him mumbling and not remembering
that
stuff.
To me isn't as much of a big a deal, but here's the thing. He had super secret sensitive documents that he was not supposed to have going back 10 years. He's only the VP. He doesn't have a right to, should have access to those things in his home residence. The very thing they went after Trump tried to throw him in prison for 190 years. He was guilty of. Imagine that.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
No.
Okay. Let me see here. The Myrtle Beach Police Department, they're investigating the death of a woman found in her home last week as a criminal homicide, and a person of interest has been identified. This is the murder of 33-year-old Janelle Leon. She's a Jamaican native, and it says here she was shot and killed. And police said the person of interest has been identified but did not release details. There's no point did they have information indicating there's an ongoing threat to the public. And so we didn't get any more information on that. All right. Let's see. Santee Cooper rates and land purchase. We'll talk about that on the air. And of course, we have some clips from Lindsey Graham, Senator Lindsey Graham's funeral. One of the touching things was that his niece, Darlene's daughter, said that she just found out she was pregnant. And it was really hard that they couldn't give a call to, the first call they would make is to, her uncle Lindsey. So that was very sad. And I think they did a beautiful job. Did you watch any of it? Or catch a little bit? Just a few clips, yeah. But everybody did a really good job. So, Nick, when is he being buried? Saturday?
I'm sorry?
Is he being buried Saturday?
I believe so.
Yeah. So that's the latest update on that. All right. Well, we're going to go on the air in just a few minutes. Just want to let you know, Breitbart's John Hayward, he's the National Security Deputy Editor. He's going to give us an Iranian war update. We'll do that'll be at 8:00. At 9, we'll have our vet check with Scott Dulaban of Veterans Welcome Home and Resource Center. And at 9:30, we'll get the conservative wrap up from Jordan Rhodes, the author of The Life of a Blue Collar Actor. Just check him out. He's got quite the IDMB.
IMDb.
IMDb. I never get it
The
right.
IDMB.
The IMDb.
MOUSE.
He has an amazing resume. So, but he'll be joining us at 9:35 for his wrap up. All right, you guys, I'll see you. Quintern, good job.
Thank you very much.
Maybe you'll pursue a career in radio. Maybe not.
What a way to end it off. Maybe not. Whoa.
Well, maybe you've realized not so much.
I enjoyed
You're
it.
still on.
Nikki, do you
if
wanna-
you learned anything, stay away. Run.
Nikki, did you learn anything from having Quintern?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Minds can be changed.
Yeah, mine's
All they need is information.
information. All right, Quintern said you didn't change his mind. All right, love you guys. Bye. We'll see you on the air.